as well.
Yeah?
From this angle, you get the name on the front.
Yeah. Well, it's recording sound, so why don't you tell us what this is,
Okay,
Richard?
this is the HH2 latest model.
HH2 being a what?
Howard Higgins composter.
Yeah?
Yeah, and so inside here the temperature is 65 degrees, 70 degrees centigrade.
And the steam's just
coming out of these vents.
coming out of it like anything.
And,
well, it was a minute ago. Of course, not when you put the camera next to it.
It just does it when it feels like it.
Yeah.
In fact, if I open the lid, you might see a whole cloud of steam, look.
Yeah. There it all is, yeah. Billowing out.
So it's regulated by those vents.
And what's in there? Let me just have a smell. Lift it up again.
It's just an agricultural, lovely agricultural smell.
Smells like rich soil.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's all sorts of organic waste.
Very natural and
Yeah.
nothing obnoxious about the smell.
The alchemy of agriculture.
Yeah.
And it's turning waste into fertilizer and fertilizers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's going to Africa in August.
What's in that one? Hay, I could see.
Toilet waste, all
Yeah.
kinds of waste.
Yeah.
Crop waste, household waste. And look at the temperature. Look at this accelerating. It's like a rev counter.
Oh yeah, it's just going up and up and up. It's like a Ferrari of composters. Must be a heating element in there, I take it.
No, it's all fungi and bacteria
Yeah?
causing heat increase. Yeah.
There's some funny kind of fungus, mycoccal.
Mycorrhiza.
Yeah?
Well, that's the health-growing fungus that's in soil if you don't dig it.
Yeah.
If you dig the soil, you kill that fungus.
So tilling is a big mistake.
Well, anything lower than the top 3 inches, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the top 3 inches won't kill mycorrhiza.
Right, so you just need the top 3 inches to sort of aerate it. And,
Yeah, just to
dig it,
incorporate the compost into the surface.
Yeah.
But when you plough every year, like the organic farmers do, you lose this mycorrhiza fungi, therefore the nutrition in the food is never going to be there.
Yeah.
As if with a zero-till system like this. We're looking at the forest garden now, which is just taking shape. We've got mulberry trees, pear trees, fig, raspberry bushes, blueberry bushes, gooseberry bushes, and it's expanding every year. We'll do some more and more.
Wow, that's the tea hut there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The den.
And come and see the strawberry boxes, the raised strawberry boxes off the ground. It's good you can take a movie in your pocket and take it with you.
Yeah.
Very good. This is spring cabbages. Which are
It's been going for like 3 years now, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Peas in there.
What are these wild flowers doing?
Oh, that's the seed. We're taking seed from red cabbage.
Yeah?
You keep some for seed, you see.
Oh, they're not wild, I mean, you've planted them.
One cabbage can give you enough seed for the whole next year.
Wow, I see. Oh, so that's usually cut down before it goes to seed?
Yeah, but you keep
flowers.
You keep 1 or 2 for
Yeah.
seeding. Yeah. Sure.
So I hope you've paid your patent fees to Monsanto for all of these this valuable IP.
I was going to tell Bill Gates, I was 5 feet from Bill Gates down at the G8 rally. I was going to tell him at the end of his speech, because I recorded the speech at the end with the camera, and he got a big clap, and I was going to say, no GM, it's not going to help, but he couldn't have heard me over the roar of the crowd. So I didn't get that one in.
So
he
thinks he's helping the world with
I know,
this
we did
rubbish.
actually meet the head of nutrition, Save the Children, backstage, and he was very favourable to growing for nutrition. That's what our programme is here.
Yeah.
Preserve mycorrhiza fungi, get nutrition in. We add mineral rock dust, which has got 72 minerals in it, and this boosts health. It's indeed cured my arthritis in my arm.
Yeah?
Mr. Weeks might like to hear about that,
Yeah?
because it's new information. And we've got the different nutrition groups looking into it. So University of into Nutritional Research, Care Arthritis Association, all different bodies concerned have an interest, because we believe that the cure for arthritis is in fact nutritional.
Yeah.
Rather than sort of so much scientific, biological cure.
Well, I will say, I think of the people I know who've had arthritis, they didn't have a fantastic diet.
Yes.
I know that.
There you are. Yes, they all recommend on sites improve your diet. That's right. So with this rock dust, which I'll show you, I've cured my arthritis. It's gone completely.
What rock dust?
I'll show you this product. It is volcanic rock dust from Scotland.
Yeah?
From volcanic outcrops.
Oh yeah, because volcano places are very fertile, aren't they?
That's right, and you put this stuff on, it's highly ground, finely ground, and it just takes the nutrition straight into the plant biologically, therefore it's assimilable in the body, whereas pill form is very often just passes through the body very quickly. Not the same benefits at all. Although there's a huge industry in the pill supplements.
They must have some good, surely.
Oh, it does, but it's not as effective as
putting it into the soil.
It's far cheaper to put it into the soil. Buying pills is like the high end of the retail market.
Right. Okay.
These are all brassicas in here, in these little tunnels. And they are here, this covered to keep the birds off, not the butterflies. We're not worried about butterfly caterpillars. We don't get affected by them. Come to the strawberry house. That sounds good, strawberry house.
Yeah.
Come on in. We crop this every two or 3 days. Strawberries here. So in permaculture, this is known as the stacking system. We have start at the ground level. You've got here on this side garlic and beans in front, and at the very front you've got beetroot down here. See, beetroot growing under the shade. And on this side, garlic, lettuce on the ground floor. And on this side you've got tomatoes, cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
Which will come up here about this high, and like this, and then you have the last layer, which is the big tomato plants, will come up here.
Yeah.
In the path down the middle.
Growing from these pots.
Yeah, that's right. So it's 3 levels in one area, one tunnel area.
Wow.
And it's a good microclimate.
Yeah, it's very pleasant in here.
This is.
Wow. And then you having a bit of nettles out there. Is that like crop rotation to just allow a bit of weeds in part of the field or something?
To house the monarch butterfly and different other butterflies, you need a certain area of stinging nettles, I believe.
Really?
I think it's the monarch butterfly. Different butterflies. So we have stingers in the unused space because it's very beneficial. It's a crop for biomass, which you can harvest. It houses the butterflies, and it's very nutritious, creates good soil.
Do you have to plant it, or does it just naturally arise?
It's just wild. As long as you control it,
yeah.
When it's young, you can control it very easily. And it's all about, instead of selective weed killers, it's rather about selective weeding.
Right.
That's what organic farming should be about. And the other tunnel is the hothouse. On your head. Now, we've had here this lovely crop of carrots here. The beans were planted in the late spring from transplants. Over here, the beans. Lovely crop, but they've collapsed over because it's too hot for them, and they grow about 4 feet high. But there's still crop here, so we'll have the crop before we take them out and plant the tomatoes aubergines and peppers. And we got a little crop of peas there, which has done very well. Fast early peas. That's very nice.
Brilliant. Right, well, Richard Higgins,
signing off from Well End.
gardener extraordinaire. Good night.